It is the Drive Now event at Jim Sapala Kia, both locations. And here he is, the man with the plan. Jim, I know you want people to go to the website. I know you want people to come in. I know you want people to call the number. But what is this Drive Now? You're bringing cars to people?
We're actually bringing cars to folks. Whether you want to take a test drive in a car, we'll bring it to your house, we'll bring it to your job, we'll drop it off, we'll put it on a flatbed, bring it right to you. We want the process to be easy. You know, buying a car ought to be fun.
Yeah.
You know, but people don't have a lot of time. You know, NADA said that it takes 3.6 hours to deliver a car after you already say yes.
Nobody wants that.
And nobody wants to do that. So I said, there's got to be a better way to do this. So we're trying to drive as many customers as we can to go online, start the buying process right online. We'll bring the car right to your house. We'll bring the paperwork to your house. If you don't want to buy a car right on the spot, if you don't know what you want, we'll even bring a car to your house for a test drive, whether it's a new car or a used car.
Do you know what you've become? You are the Amazon of car dealerships.
Well, that's what we want to do.
This is remarkable. This is a new level. Oh, wait a minute. Look who just showed up. We've seen him on TV. We've seen him on the web. You've heard him on the radio. And you know, if you come either to Coatesville or down, it doesn't matter where you go, Coatesville or Westchester, this is the man you're going to see because he's the one that says,
"That's crazy."
And Jim Sapala wants to see you in the Kia more than ever. I can't believe it that we're actually going to come to you, okay? Convenience has never been better, but you've combined two things that are awesome. You've combined convenience and you've added the price, haven't you? Because nobody does better.
Nobody does better than me on Kia prices. Whether you're in Cherry Hill, whether you're in Dover, Delaware, whether you're in Philadelphia, Lancaster, Harrisburg, because this is going out everywhere.
Yep.
Check your local Kia dealer, then call me, and I'll put a car right in your driveway. From my door to your door.
You heard it. You know what? I would just try it. Go online right now. Better yet, call the number. It's right there on the screen. We left it for you. Call them up and say, yeah, bring me this new Optima. And boom, it's going to be there, isn't it?
It's going to be in their driveway.
I would have to say that that's crazy. I'm going to need you a lot today because I know what's going on. Now, it ain't just the new. I see, as far as I can see, I see one pre-owned vehicle after another, don't I?
Well, we have tons at all my locations. We have tons of pre-owned vehicles. We want to feature some new cars today. We want to talk about some pre-owned vehicles today. We're also going to be talking about credit, a little bit more about our new buying process here today.
I've never seen anything like it. It is the Drive Now event. All right, so you go deliver cars, you go sell cars. Here, come here. We're going to look. We got more cars to look at here. Let's look at a few of these used cars. I got Sharif over here.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. I got to tell you something. I started looking at some of these vehicles that you've got here, and it's not, everybody says, oh, well, it's just going to be Kia or whatever it is. It's not just going to be Kia.
No, we have over 400 pre-owned vehicles here, all sorts of different makes and models, extremely clean. Been through our service department. These are the cars that banks love financing. And I mean, you can see over here we have this nice ATS here as low as $309 a month.
Whoa. Really? How many miles are on this car? Do you know?
Low miles, we're right there around 30,000 miles on this ATS.
30,000 miles on it, which means it's got some warranty left on it, which means it's $309 a month?
$309, as low as $309
okay,
a month.
And that's what I kept telling people. It's not just going to be, I mean, look, you've got Kias and whites. It's all over the place. But I'm seeing, as far as I can see, there's a lot. It's imports, domestics, it's everything.
Luxury, imports, domestics, everything. All sorts of colors, different equipment, all-wheel drive.
At $309 a month, you know this one is not going to last. There's no way. But somebody's going to say, well, wait a minute. Maybe I don't want that luxury loaded Cadillac. Maybe I want something for the whole family to bring it somewhere, right? Look what you got.
This is a 2008 Ford over here. This is only going to be $99 a month.
Whoa. Wait a minute. $99 a month. You really are doing something for everybody, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. You can't beat that. $99 a month for something all-wheel drive.
And this is an 08. It looks showroom new. I mean, again, if you're not seeing it here, I mean, you probably can get a great shot of it on television. You really should see it in person.
Got to see it in person, or we'll drive it out to you.
Oh, you'll drive the used ones out too?
Drive it out to you.
What? Okay, they said it. You know what? You ought to call up. Somebody wants to see this car in their driveway, like right now this second. Go ahead. The number's on the screen. Go to the website. Or better yet, just get here. I don't care where you go, Westchester, Coatesville, doesn't matter where it is. Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia. Or I guess we got to change that. Jim Sapala wants to deliver a Kia to see you in. Does that? Well, we got to work on that. All right. Tell me what I'm looking at.
2017 Chevrolet Cruze, $199 a month.
$199 a month. The thing doesn't even look like it was
Pretty
driven.
much brand new. Low miles on it. Again, been through our service department, totally inspected. This thing's almost brand new. Fully loaded, almost fully loaded. Tons of equipment in this car.
$199 a month. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm not going to say unbelievable. I'm going to steal Anthony's line. That's crazy. Tell me about the X5. What am I looking at?
It's fully loaded. This is absolutely the top of the line X5 here. You want navigation, your backup camera. You can see those nice alloy wheels. But the best part about it, with this luxury, is $199 a month.
Whoa!
That's it. That's a
did
BMW
Jim?
X5.
Wait a minute. Did Jim give you permission to do that, or did you just make that price up?
No, he
do you
did.
know he's doing that car for $199 a month? Was that okay? Okay. So. Oh wait, I need you. He just showed me a car, a BMW at $199 a month, and I need the line. That's crazy. Yeah, there you go. All right. So the man is selling cars, driving cars, and he's telling people the truth. This is what's going on during the Drive Now event. What am I looking at? This is a Toyota. Again, this looks like it wasn't driven at all.
Not at all. Not at all. 2016, very low miles on it.
It's a 16. That's like yesterday. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, just yesterday, 24 hours ago. But this is also nicely equipped. Very, very low miles on it. Banks love financing cars like this. We'll drive it out to you, or just go online. Calls will start the process. We want to get you in and out, make this a very fun experience. But you can't beat a Camry. You can't beat a Camry.
No, the thing is good. And again, you're talking about low miles. It's a 2016, so you got warranty on the car, and it's. If you look inside of it, and I'm looking inside, not just to say hello, and you know what, you can get out, you can say hello, whatever it is. This thing does not look like it was driven at all.
Very clean.
It is, as you can see it. It is really, I always call it look showroom new. That's what it looks like.
That's it. That's the definition of it right there.
Absolutely awesome. So we have seen a bunch of pre-owned vehicles. We have talked about some of the newer vehicles. We have talked about this Drive Now program. By the way, if you want to go online right now, get on. It's Jim Sapala Kia. It's so easy. The website's right there. You can see all of the inventory. You can come to either location. Doesn't matter where you go. You're going to get the same awesome opportunity. Or you can just pick up the phone right now, this second. Right now, do it. Call and say, gee, I saw this Ford. What is this?
This is going to be the Ford Fiesta. And if you saw the windshield when it was pulling up, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm saying this. $125 a month.
Okay, so you call up right now. You go, hello, I saw this Ford Fiesta on the TV for $125. Can you deliver that in front of my household? And what are you going to tell them?
I'm going to say absolutely. Where are you located and what time should I be there?
Well, and on that note, that's crazy. I still got to work on it. All right, so before we do more used, we got to talk about new vehicles. We're so entrenched in looking at one awesome deal after another. And I got to tell you something. It is the wheels are coming off the bus with this. I have never seen a row. They're so eager to get this done. Go to the website. Better yet, get here. Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia. Now, what Kia does Jim want to see you in? Let's take a look. Well, I guess the deal on this one is obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that right there, $5,500 off.
No one does new like Jim Sapala. This is why Jim Sapala is going to see you in a Kia. Tell me about this.
This is a 2018 Kia Optima SXL. This is the #1 midsize sedan through Consumer Reports. No one even came close to us.
On a side note, it's so much fun to drive. Okay, it really is.
It is. I mean, turbo, leather seats, heated seats, cooled seats. I mean, it's fast. It's beautiful. I mean, just look at it. It's sexy. And it's a deal. That's the best part.
So for pre-owned or for new, now wait a minute. Oh wait, that D word, deal. Give me the deal.
Deal. $119 a month. As low as $119 a month.
It's a good thing Jim isn't here. Are you sure?
I'm sure. He gave me permission.
Okay, that's why Jim Sapala is going to see you in a Kia. So there's extra specials with pre-owned and, of course, extra super specials, crazy specials with new. Come on, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Tons of specials going on right now for our Drive Now event.
What am I looking at?
This is a 2017 Kia Sorento SX. This is our top of the line, #1 midsize SUV out there, loaded to the gills. Absolutely phenomenal. I just leased one of these myself, so I couldn't pass up on the deal.
It's won every single award. You got all the accolades and all the stuff is in there. Why should somebody get on the phone, say, put this in my driveway? Why should somebody say, hey, Jim Sapala, I want one in it? Why?
#1 best reason, not because of the looks, but the payment, as low as $189 a month.
$189 a month. Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia. All right. You just saw 2 new Kias. That was...
You gotta hurry up. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know that. Wait, that's what I just saw. Okay, those new deals are...
Listen, crazy.
I love it. He'll just do that all... Yeah.
Listen, I gotta go. I got 2 customers in there right now. I gotta go. All right?
Get out. Okay. Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia. Go to the website, call up, do it right now. We'll bring you the car. But, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, because everybody wants to know the same thing. Right after you get done talking about the car, it's, well, my finances are a little, how do you deal with that?
That's not a problem. You know, you see a lot of guys talking about, you know, people's situation. You know, we're about building relationships at my stores. You know, I need to get to know you, and everybody goes through tough stuff sometimes. Everybody, you might have been to other dealers where they say you owe too much on your car. Not here. We'll take care of that for you. You know, your situation is too tough. You're in and you're out. But we want to know what your story is. We're about what your story is, and then it's my job to sell your story to the bank. And that's what I have experts sitting in there at all my stores that can sell your story. We'll get you the best interest rate, the best monthly payment that fits your budget, and most importantly, the car that you want. Not this is all the bank will approve for you. We're going to give you the car that you want.
I'll tell you what. Let's go take a peek inside and see what we can see. So, about this 0%. I like this thing, though. He wasn't doing any talking back.
No.
Okay. We're having too much fun, but got to get serious for a second. We're talking about credit, all right? Now, it's true. If you have a job and you're making $350 a week, Jim Sapala can help.
Absolutely. We have a guaranteed approval program here. We're here to help no matter what your situation is. It's very easy. Pick up the phone, go online, reach out to us. We're going to help you every step of the way.
And you can see, look, we're going to show you. We've got people at work all the time on the phones doing just that. And they gave me a laundry list. Bankruptcy, divorce, repos, doesn't matter. Again, you have that job, $350 a week. Jim Sapala is serious. We're going to help.
We're going to help you out. Absolutely.
All right. So not only are we going to help you with credit, but we're going to help you with the deal of a lifetime. And if you don't feel like coming in, by the way, it is beautiful in here. But if you want to get off the couch, if you say, you know what? I want to just call and say, bring me something. What happens?
I'm going to take it right to you.
All right. Now, you, come on. We're going to go out and we're going to go look at some more vehicles outside because Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia, and he will. That was pretty awesome. Okay, so if there are credit issues, obviously, whatever it is, Jim Sapala is going to get you in the Kia. He wants to see you in the Kia. He'll deliver the Kia right to your driveway.
Or
right?
pre-owned car.
Oh, or pre-owned. Let's do more. Sharif, come here. Okay, so you go handle the credit. We're going to talk about used cars again. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's new, whether it's used, whether it's service, whether you want it. This is gorgeous. This really looks... Tell me, what am I looking at?
This is pretty much a brand new. This is a loaded Grand Cherokee. Okay, this has got every single piece of equipment in it, and I mean the miles are stupid. It's pretty much brand new, but I'm going to be selling it for pre-owned prices.
Go ahead.
Extremely low, $99 down. Again, this is the car the banks love financing.
So if you walk in here with a $100 bill, okay, you give them $1 back, and you drive out with that thing.
A loaded Grand Cherokee. Grand Cherokee. Not even kidding.
You know what? Really, just go to the website, get on the phone, dial a number. You'll bring this to the driveway, right?
Drive it right to your place of business or
This is
driveway.
the true definition of crazy.
That right.
I know. You know what? And it's killing me right now. I just got to keep doing it over and over and over again because I am just shocked as I'm seeing one after the next. Look at this one, another Toyota, gorgeous looking.
This is another RAV4. I mean, the winter's coming. We're trying to pump out some SUVs. We're loading up on the pre-owned cars, and you can see how extremely clean this RAV4 is. Best part about it, I can't believe I'm saying this, $198 a month.
$198. What? Okay.
You're seeing a lot of cars here.
Wait,
These
hold
are
on. They can't see you. What?
You're seeing a lot of cars here. these are trade-ins. We don't go out and purchase cars. You're seeing late model Toyotas, Nissans. You're seeing, what are some of the cars?
I saw that Jeep that didn't even look like it was driven 2 seconds
Jeeps,
ago.
You're seeing BMWs. These are trade-in
And he's giving
cars.
it away for $99 down.
That's ridiculous price. But I just want to tell you, we have so many cars. These aren't purchased vehicles. People are buying new Kias, but they're also trading in really nice cars from all makes and manufacturers.
And that's what we're seeing here today. This is really absolutely incredible. All right, so coming back, I always said the same thing. Whether you need a big car, small car, we saw the luxury loader one, you saw that big old Jeep, depending on the size of your team. All right, so let's take this one out of here. Let's go. Let's bring this one out of here. Come on. This is what I kept telling people. Look, we moved from this is crazy. Okay, the thing says save big, and I know this is some sort of monster deal. Again, tell me what I'm looking at.
Absolutely. This is Subaru Impreza. I know all about this car. My customer actually traded in. Very, very good
Anthony
condition.
said you didn't have customers. Is that true?
Anthony, this is a friendly competition. I don't know why he would say that, but as soon as I'm done, I'm going to be selling some of his customers. No, this is. I know all about this car, and the best part about it, it's going out of here all-wheel drive as low as $100 a month.
Oh, wait a minute. You that was under your breath. If you're going to go on record, you are going to say that loud and proud.
I'll go on record.
What?
$100 a month for an all-wheel drive Subaru.
Okay, $100 a month. The word crazy just got crazier. Look, if you see something you love here on television, you can go to the website, Jim Sapala Kia. Doesn't matter. You'll see the inventory from both stores. Whether you go to Westchester, doesn't matter where you go. Right. So if this is a friendly competition, I'm saying you win because this is just awesome looking. You having fun driving this?
I mean, this is a great car. I mean, I think I look real good in it. I'm
kind of thinking you can sell him this car.
I'm going to try. Let me tell you about the prices, and then, I'll try.
That's crazy.
Well, wait a minute. What? Tell me about the price of the car. What are you doing with that? I mean, this is just awesome.
Here's another car that our banks love financing. $99 down, as low as $289.
$99 down. You want it now? See, he's going in his pocket right now. All right, look, I told you. If you really do, tell me a little bit more about that. That's just awesome looking. That is a
loaded EcoBoost.
Loaded. Oh wait, but
competition or
another car. They're just coming like Fast and Furious at this. Yeah, which is great, and it just shows the variety of inventory. I mean, luxury loaded, sports cars, American cars, foreign cars. Doesn't matter what you're looking for. Doesn't matter how big, how small. Economy cars, big old trucks. You'll find everything here. Go to the website, Jim Sapala Kia. So easy. Either store, doesn't matter. Call the number and say, bring me a Volkswagen. And what happens?
We're going to bring you that Volkswagen. Anything you want.
What's going on during the Drive Now event? We'll come to you, the paperwork, you can test drive it, you can look at it, you don't want it? Fine. You want it? Boom, it's in your driveway. It works really like that? That's what he told me.
It's so convenient. I mean, nobody likes that process of hanging out at a dealership taking 8-9 hours. We're going to eliminate that. We're going to try to make everything as fast as possible.
You've eliminated the dealership. You've eliminated you become Amazon. This is like make a phone call and boom, the car is there, right?
Pretty much.
Red hot. Oh, wait. So if you didn't want the gray one and you want the red, what?
You're going to have options here.
Wow. Okay, tell me what I'm looking at.
2014 Volkswagen. Again, we see the red hot. This is low miles. Another vehicle that our banks love financing as low as $99 a month, and you're going to have a stupid low payment as low as $150 a month.
Can you imagine? You could get it as low as $150. Doesn't matter. Wherever you are, whatever the situation is, whatever the amount of money is that you need down, if you don't want to put any money down, that's fine. There's programs for it. You know what's going on. We will bring the cars to you. Call that number. Challenge us right now this second. You saw something you love here on television? Wait a minute. Not just the pre-owns, okay? How about the new Kias, all right? Come take a look at this. And speaking of crazy, Jim Sapala's Drive Now event, one after the other. Somebody calls you up and says, I want you to bring this Kia to my house. What happens?
I'm going to do it. No problem.
He's going to. The ultimate in convenience with the ultimate in price. Tell me about the soul. Was that number right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I mean, this is a crossover here, great on gas, extremely safe, and they're so reliable, so inexpensive, and the deals on them are just absolutely nuts.
You brought me all the way to the edge here. Tell me about that number.
It's going to be $89 a month, as low as $89 a month.
I hope that somewhere in the control room they're flashing that 89, because that is just crazy. Z, and it's only here at Jim Sapala. Y aquí a Jim Sapala, Kia es loco. Okay, did you just see those 2 new cars we just did? Okay, did you just see that? Tell me.
That's crazy. They were beautiful.
This is what's going on here during the Drive Now event. Now, you got to tell me if this is true. Somebody goes on a website. Somebody calls that number up. Somebody says, I want to see a brand new car in my driveway. It comes, right?
I'm at their house.
Okay. Really?
I'm at
Okay.
their house.
Okay. Take them up on it. Call the number now. Somebody wants one of these pre-owned vehicles at their house. You're really?
I'm at their house.
I hear. Do you hear those phones ringing? I think you got to go to somebody's house.
Go, baby.
Okay.
Go.
So it is the Drive Now event at Jim Sapala Kia. Go to the website. If you see something you love here on television, whether it's new or pre-owned, doesn't matter. Come here. We got to do more of these because I can see they just lined up another bunch. Okay. So you can call the number right this second. Get one of these in your driveway. The opportunity to buy or lease, whatever it is, the trade-ins, just these are, wow.
Look at this,
Look,
I know.
yeah, I kept telling people, it's not just little cars. It's not just American cars. It's not just imports. It could be anything. This is a beast, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the 14 Dodge Ram 1500. Tinted windows, those blacked out
anybody
wheels.
driven this
It doesn't
yet? It
look
looks
like it. I
brand
know.
new.
Isn't that crazy? It's
Wow.
absolutely crazy. Yeah, you got the blacked out wheels there, the blacked out grille, and the crazy part is it's only $459 a month.
$459 a month. that is truly crazy. Wait, what?
459.
Which is
That's what I
pretty
was told.
good.
I'm gonna make it
Wait.
349 right now. But you got to pick the phone up to call. You got to call right now.
Why even write it? You're going to do it for 3, 4? Okay, so that car's not even going to be here for
It's not.
5 minutes. Call the number, say I want that $349. Okay, you didn't want that one. Maybe you want this one. Look at this, another one that doesn't even look like it was driven.
No, this is an off-lease Silverado here, very low miles. I think we said 7,000 miles on it, and this thing's completely loaded from top to bottom, front to back. I'm talking navigation, backup camera. I mean, look at those wheels. I mean, everything in it. Everything you want in a truck, there it is.
I'm going to look. You know what I love about this, and I know we can see it. You've got these little, step bars to get in there. This thing really does. This is, wow. This is like showroom new leather in here.
That's heated and cooled seats.
That's heated and cooled seats. So if you're a big, burly, bad guy and you want a heated and cooled seat, wow. This is, all right, a little bit of a change of pace, a nice little SUV. Again, doesn't matter what you're looking for. Big, little, small, economical. This is one of those mid-size SUVs, or what do they call them, crossovers. Tell me how
This is your crossover. This is the Mazda CX-5. We just took this in on trade, and again, I don't even have to say it. This thing's extremely clean. Great family car, safe. 4-cylinder, great on gas. This thing's not going to last, I can tell you that.
No, they're not going to last, and it's the same reason that new Kias don't hang around Jim Sapala very long. When Jim Sapala says, I want to see you in a Kia, he means it. And whether you come in to either location, whether you go to the website, jimsapalakia.com, couldn't get any easier, or whether you call the number right this second and say, yes, this Drive Now thing you're doing, I'm curious. Will you come to my driveway? And you'll say,
We'll be there. We're going to be there.
unbelievable. And again, you're combining that convenience, that level of service with prices like this? Check this out. Told you, nobody does new like Jim Sapala. One of my favorite numbers there, a big fat old 0. What's that?
That's absolutely right. That's going to be a 0 down or 0% financing.
On? What am I looking at?
This is the 2017 Kia Forte. This is our hottest selling car. It's one of the reasons J.D. Power and Associates gave us #1 for initial quality in 2 years in a row.
You don't get 2 years in a row without it being. Now, wait, that's the car. You know what's even better than that? I know. Then come on, tell me.
It's the payment. It's as low as $79 a month.
$79 a month only during the Drive Now event. Go to the website, call that number, say, bring this thing to my door. We're going to do it because Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia. So, the ultimate inconvenience with the Drive Now event, we're going to come to you. You don't stop with the convenience with service, okay? We got the technology, we got everything, we got the factory trained. What is this express thing that I'm seeing here?
It's our express service, Kia Express service. We'll have you in and out here in less than a half an hour. We know your time's valuable. You don't even need to call. You can just go online, put your appointment in. You can call us if you like. But you can go right online, put your appointment in, and we'll have you in and out here in a half an hour or less. Now, just Kias, we service any cars. So if you're calling about today and you hear us online, I'll do any vehicle at $29.95 for an oil change. Just bring it in here. Pennsylvania State Inspection's only $49.95. So come in, check us out.
Express service, you're in and out in half an hour. And you do now, I saw in the notes, I got to ask you, walk-ins too?
Walk-ins, so.
Nothing is more convenient. Nobody makes it more convenient, whether you're getting your car serviced or you're buying a new or used car, than Jim Sapala, who wants to see you in a Kia. From Philly to anywhere in Jersey, from Lancaster to Newark, doesn't matter where you are, King of Prussia to Allentown, Harrisburg, are you getting the idea? Wherever you are, the Drive Now event that Jim Sapala has put together is absolutely unmatched. You call the number, you say, I want to see fill in the blank, and what happens?
We're going to bring it to you.
Just like those, we just looked at another new Kia, all right? I don't know how he's doing this with the pricing, but we have put two things together: the ultimate inconvenience and the craziest of prices, right?
Oh, that's absolutely
and
correct.
that applies to the new ones and the used ones. You got more lined up here. Again, I've told you, whether it's a luxury loaded, whether it's a big bad truck, or whether it's something super set, this is a Honda Accord. This is, wow.
2012 Honda Accord. It's almost brand new. I know it's 2012, but it's showroom condition.
Take a look at it. If you look inside, you'll really see it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fully inspected, a great economical car, and the best part about it, $169 a month.
Well, you know what? Your thunder was stolen because there's a big 169 right there on the window. So if it says it, this one's going to go. You're not going to get an Accord like this for $169 a month.
I don't know where else you're going to get that.
Not going to happen. All right, so let's just say, all right, that's pretty sensible. That's a normal family sedan. I want something a little bit kicked up. Boom, look at this.
There it is. Here we have the Cadillac CTS. And what I love about this one in particular, it's all-wheel drive. So if you want some luxury and you want to be cool in the snow, here it is, right here with the CTS.
And I happen to know that these things run like rockets, don't they?
Oh, they do. Oh, my goodness, do they. I love driving this thing. Absolutely.
It's got everything in it. You can see it's a luxury-loaded car, all-wheel drive. And I know that, look, it's beautiful out right now. We know that the weather hasn't quite turned yet, but eventually it's going to turn, and you're going to want a car that delivers like this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and speaking of delivering, we should really talk about that. Let's just say you wanted a Honda, right? And you said, look, I saw this beautiful Honda on television. It's a V6. It's the great color. What is that, like a cranberry, a maroon?
It's a cranberry sangria color.
Okay.
Classy.
All right. Classy looking car. But you don't want to come all the way. You say, oh, I don't want to go to Coatesville. I don't want to go to Westchester. You call the number on the screen right now, the second, say, bring it to my driveway, and what happens?
We're going to take it right to you.
Tell me what I'm looking at.
So look over here. We have this Honda Accord. This is the EXL V6 and another loaded up car. You can see the sunroof open over there. The fog lights, leather heated seats. This thing is fun.
Absolutely fun. And I got to tell you something, and I can't mention this often enough. If there are credit issues, doesn't matter. You've seen it. We've talked about it. Nobody handles credit like Jim Sapala.
That's 100% correct.
All right. So, wow. All right. We just went again from something sensible to something. Wow. Tell me, this is cool looking. It reminds me of the Dukes of Hazzard a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. The 2016 Challenger SXT. Again, this is a nice trade-in vehicle over here. Another vehicle that our banks love financing. So if you want something fun, hey, my credit's not the best, just call us. Go to the website and let's get this process started for you. This is the right car.
Go to the website because you are going to find, okay, I know we're running out of time. They're jumping up and down. Come on. We got to bring Jim. Please, everybody's got to come in and say goodbye on this thing here. We just looked at, I don't know how you're doing this. We just looked at a bunch of new Kias. A lot of inventories. We just looked at a bunch of pre-owned vehicles, and we kept saying over and over, you're really going to bring these Kias and these used vehicles to somebody's house?
Absolutely. I mean, we got cars here all over the place, new cars, pre-owned cars, and listen, they need to go. And I know you guys want one, so please pick up the phone right now, give us a shout, and we'll take really good care of you.
And if there's any kind of credit issue, you will be taken care of, okay? Jim Sapala
Tell me your story.
What Jim Sapala wants to see you and will deliver a Kia to your driveway. I think that's it's a little long, but it sort of says it, right?
Yeah, that's
Come here, Anthony. We got to wrap up. Okay. So whether it's pre-owned, whether it's new, whether it's a credit thing, whether it's service, doesn't matter. Go on the website, make that call right now. Get here because Jim Sapala wants to see you in a Kia, and your deal will be crazy. We should all do that together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Crazy. We'll see you here.